What's up, everybody? Today we have 12 amazing NBA teams here that will be competing in my 10th semi-annual Marble Teamwork Racing NBA edition. So I decided to put this Teamwork Racing game on a twist here, so that way one type of marble isn't named the same name every time. We still go by Deep Blue, Jungle, and Serpent, but we have an NBA edition of this. Sun, Winter Wonderland, Mars Orange, Red Swirl, Blue Swirl, you know? So here are the team names for this video. New York Knicks, Milwaukee Bucks, Golden State Warriors, Los Angeles Lakers, Minnesota Timberwolves, Phoenix Suns, Chicago Bulls, Orlando Magic, Houston Rockets, Sacramento Kings, Brooklyn Nets, and the Toronto Raptors. Rules are fairly simple. The first half to finish the course will keep their team members, and the bottom half that finishes will lose a team member, leaving them with one team member less. If one team loses all their marbles, they are eliminated. The last team standing will be the winner of this video. So let's get to the race. Let's see how the teams do in this first race. And the marbles in our top 6 are Phoenix Suns, Houston Rockets, Orlando Magic, Milwaukee Bucks, New York Knicks, and Toronto Raptors. And after that round, it looks like New York Knicks, Milwaukee Bucks, Phoenix Suns, Houston Rockets, Orlando Magic, and Toronto Raptors still have a full team. Anything can happen at this point because in terms of places, the first half is tied for first place and the bottom half is tied for second. We will be implementing a new rule starting this round. The teams with fewer marbles will get to start in the front, while teams with more marbles will begin towards the back. And the marbles in our top 6 are Chicago Bulls, Orlando Magic, Phoenix Suns, Toronto Raptors, Milwaukee Bucks, and Houston Rockets. And after that round, it looks like Milwaukee Bucks, Phoenix Suns, Orlando Magic, Toronto Raptors, and the Houston Rockets still have a full team. The teams that didn't make the top 6 in the past 2 races have 3 team members left, which are the Golden State Warriors, the Los Angeles Lakers, Minnesota Timberwolves, and the Brooklyn Nets, and the Sacramento Kings. What's going to happen in the next round? And the marbles in our top 6 are Milwaukee Bucks, Chicago Bulls, Orlando Magic, Houston Rockets, New York Knicks, and Phoenix Suns. Here are the results after this round. The Golden State Warriors, Los Angeles Lakers, Minnesota Timberwolves, Sacramento Kings, and the Brooklyn Nets are the closest teams to being eliminated, while Milwaukee Bucks, Phoenix Suns, Orlando Magic, Houston Rockets are still doing really good with 5 team members. Can they keep it up? Let's see in the next round. Let's see the outcomes after this round. There are 5 teams with 2 members left. And the marbles in our top 6 are Milwaukee Bucks, Toronto Raptors, New York Knicks, Houston Rockets, Sacramento Kings, and Golden State Warriors. There are a few teams on the brink of death. Meanwhile, there are some teams that are still full. Can anything happen in the next round? Is it possible that a team gets eliminated before any other team loses any of their members? It could even be a perfect game for any of the teams, for those who have 5 team members left. We could be facing a triple elimination after this round. And the marbles in our top 6 are Minnesota Timberwolves, Phoenix Suns, Toronto Raptors, Houston Rockets, Milwaukee Bucks, and Chicago Bulls. And after that round, we have faced a double elimination. Los Angeles Lakers and Brooklyn Nets have been eliminated. We have 10 teams left. 10 teams are left, so we will be making a quick rule change. The top 5 will get to stay, and the bottom 5 will be out. A triple elimination is possible in this round. And the marbles in our top 5 are Minnesota Timberwolves, Sacramento Kings, Toronto Raptors, Golden State Warriors, and Milwaukee Bucks. No one was eliminated after that round. The 3 teams on the brink have lived to fight another day. The Milwaukee Bucks are doing the best, still with 5 team members. Will they be able to achieve a perfect game? Let's find out. A triple elimination is still possible though. We have to find out after this next race. And the marbles in our top 5 are Toronto Raptors, Houston Rockets, Golden State Warriors, New York Knicks, and Phoenix Suns. We have faced a double elimination, Minnesota Timberwolves and Sacramento Kings. We have 8 team members left, and 3 of them are still on the brink. Let's see how they do in this race. 8 teams remain, so we will be doing a quick rule change. The top 4 will get to stay, and the bottom 4 will be out. And the marbles in our top 4 are Chicago Bulls, Toronto Raptors, Milwaukee Bucks, and Golden State Warriors. Orlando Magic has been eliminated, so we have 7 teams left. 3 of them still on the brink of death, but still have a shot at living to fight another day. Milwaukee Bucks is still doing really good with 4 team members as well as Toronto Raptors. Anything can happen in this race. 7 teams are left, so we will be doing a quick rule change. The top 4 will get to stay, and the bottom 3 will be out. And the marbles in our top 4 are Toronto Raptors, New York Knicks, Houston Rockets, Chicago Bulls. Golden State Warriors has been eliminated. We have 6 teams left. And every single round, for a few rounds in a row, we got 3 of them on the brink of death, which means they have 1 team member left. I don't know how many rounds it's been going for so far, but it's been a trend in teamwork racing history. Toronto Raptors now has the most team members with 4 team members. 6 teams are left, so we will be doing a quick rule change. The top 4 will get to stay, and the bottom 2 will be out. And the marbles in our top 4 are Milwaukee Bucks, Toronto Raptors, Chicago Bulls, and Houston Rockets. And just like that, New York Knicks and Phoenix Suns have been eliminated. It only comes down to 4 teams left. Chicago Bulls is in last place, while Toronto Raptors is in first. Anything can happen in this race. There's still a chance that Chicago Bulls could win, but not very likely. 4 teams are left, so we are going to make a quick rule change. The top 3 get to stay, and the last one will be out. Let's find out which marbles that will be. And the marbles in our top 3 are Milwaukee Bucks, Chicago Bulls, and Toronto Raptors. And here are the results. The final 4 are to go in the starting slot. That begins when there are 4 teams left. Milwaukee Bucks, Chicago Bulls, Houston Rockets, and the Toronto Raptors are still doing really good. And they've made it this far in the NBA teamwork racing. Anything can happen because all the teams have a different number of marbles. And the marbles in our top 3 are Houston Rockets, Milwaukee Bucks, and Toronto Raptors. The Chicago Bulls have been unfortunately eliminated when they had 1 team member left, while Houston Rockets had 2, Milwaukee with 3, and Toronto with 4. I thought that the Chicago Bulls would be able to live to fight another day. And I also thought that the other teams would beat out the Toronto Raptors. But it looks like they still got 4 team members, so you really got to beat them. 3 teams are left, so we're going to do a quick rule change. The top 2 will get to stay, and the last one will be out. And the marbles in our top 2 are Houston Rockets and Milwaukee Bucks. And for the first time in a long time, the Toronto Raptors have lost a member. Nobody was eliminated because none of them were on the brink of death, so it was guaranteed that no one would be eliminated that round. But Houston Rockets kind of has a disadvantage. They might want to step up their game a bit. But other than that, let's begin the next round. And the marbles in our top 2 are Milwaukee Bucks and Toronto Raptors. It may sound like that the Milwaukee Bucks and the Toronto Raptors may be holding a grudge against the Rockets, but that doesn't stop them from competing in this race. Still have a shot at winning as long as they have to beat either one of the 2 teams that they are between. Let's see what the outcomes are going to be in the next race. And the marbles in our top 2 are Houston Rockets and the Raptors. After that round, it looks like the Raptors are the new team to beat with 3 team members. Milwaukee Bucks has lost a member, and Houston Rockets has lived to fight another day. It's still a tight battle between the 3. But who knows which team is going to win? And the marbles in our top 2 are Milwaukee Bucks and Toronto Raptors. The Houston Rockets have been eliminated, and here are your final 2 teams. Well, the Raptors has a slight advantage because they still have 3 team members left. But other than that, anyone can win. And it goes to Toronto Raptors. And look at the results now. Milwaukee Bucks is on the brink of death, and the Raptors still have 3 team members. The Bucks are still going to have to beat the Raptors 3 times in order to win. Other than that, it is game over, and the Raptors win. It is neck and neck. And the win will go to the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks, 1 of 3, has defeated the Raptors. Can they beat them 2 more times? We're about to find out. And it's the Bucks once again. Milwaukee Bucks defeated the Raptors 2 of 3 times. Can they beat them 1 more time, or is it going to be the opposite? We have to find out in this final race. The final round begins in 3, 2, 1, now. The Raptors are falling very far behind. And with that, Milwaukee Bucks wins the NBA Cup.
After winning 3 successful races in a row, Milwaukee Bucks has won the 10th semi-annual Team of Racing. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave this a like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Matt signing off.